What up, y'all? Chargers Truth. They're coming to you Sunday, October 27th. Chargers just beat the Saints 26-8. Handling business. That's what this is all about. You know, our offense wasn't looking that good at the beginning, but we got Justin Herbert, one of the best quarterbacks to ever play this damn game. J.K. Dobbins was running the ball like it was not easy. Lad McConkey probably had the best game of his career. 2 touchdowns, 111 yards. Offense was struggling. We were playing against some scrub quarterbacks that the Saints got, Rattler and Hayner or whatever. I don't even know who these guys are, coming out of nowhere to play. Obviously, Derek Carr is hurt. He's their main quarterback. It would have been a better game if we were playing against Derek Carr, but it's all about handling business. We are in a rebuild year. We're 4-3. It's about handling business. We cannot be slipping up and losing to teams like this. Good game to the Saints. They're 2-6. They're having a really bad year. But when Derek Carr comes back, maybe we'll do a little better. But it's about the Chargers handling business. This is not always pretty. It was like, what was it, 9-2 or 9-5 at halftime? Ugly score. We gave up a safety. It was an ugly game for the most part, and at least through the first half. But Chargers, again, we're handling business. We're 4-3. This is not pretty. This is not. They're not here to dazzle us. We're not doing no more razzle dazzle. Although Herbert looked amazing, the pass game was working, throwing dudes open. Herbert is one of the greatest quarterbacks to play the game, and it is what it is. Let me take this victory shot right now. This is just a little bit of tequila. It's a Sunday. It's a little sun's still up. It's kind of delinquent activity to take a shot this early, but Chargers won, so I don't really care. Cheers. It is what it is, guys. Chargers 4-3, winning games, handling business, on the road to the playoffs. As long as we just continue to handle business, we cannot slip up, lose to some random quarterbacks playing for the Saints. Got to handle business. I don't know who we're playing next. I think we're playing the Titans. Will Levis got to handle business next week as well. But let's jump into these stats real quick. Justin Herbert, 20 for 32, 279 yards, 2 touchdowns, and guess how many interceptions? 0 interceptions. Great job, Herbert. Like, obviously, the narrative behind this team is that we need a receiver, we need a playmaker, we need a tight end, someone for Herbert to throw to. But guess what? We drafted Lad McConkey 2nd round. Quinn Johnson was a 1st-round pick last year. Obviously, he's nowhere to be seen. But it's football. You got to do what you can. You got to scrap it up. You got to find ways to win the damn game. You got to play team complementary football. The defense held him to 8 points. Defense doing work. Herbert is going to throw dudes. He could throw me open. I could be out there running a route, and he would throw me open. I just got to catch the damn ball. Again, as long as we got Herbert, we have a chance to win the game, make the playoffs, and that's what we're coming to. We're in a rebuild year. Coming after 11 years of Tom Telesco, spineless Tom Telesco, screwing us over, wasting our time. We finally are doing things a little differently. We're being a little more rugged, scrappy, and that's how you play football. This is not a pillow fight. This is being, physical, aggressive, nasty. This is football. This is not no pillow fight. This is not no little girl's sleepover. This is football. You got to be scrappy. You got to hit hard, and that's how we got to build this team. Chargers did good, handled business. What are you going to complain about? Yeah, we need a receiver. That'd be nice. We wish we could have a freaking Hall of Fame receiver, Hall of Fame tight end, Hall of Fame offensive line, Hall of Fame defensive tackle, Hall of Fame linebacker, Hall of Fame running back, Hall of Fame coach. How much do you want? You got to work with what you have. This is a rebuild year. You got to work with what you fucking have. Going to the rushing. J.K. Dobbins, 17 carries, 57 yards, 3.4 average. Justin Herbert ran it for 49 yards, 29 carries, 122 yards, 4.2 average, and a touchdown. 4.2 average. Appreciate that. That's not okay. Most of it came from Herbert. Okay, our rush game was all right, but if you look at the Saints, they ran it 21 times, 117 yards, 5.7 average. But guess who ran the ball for more yards? It was the Chargers. I tell you guys every week, whoever runs the ball for more yards is probably going to win the game. Look at the team who runs the ball for more yards. It was us, and we won. That's the telling sign. We ran the damn ball. Got to run the damn ball. Run it again, and run it again. Obviously, we got Herbert, and we need him. 279 passing yards. Without that, obviously, we're not winning this game. But You cannot um, you cannot stray away from the run. The run game is the foundation. It's the bread and butter. You know, you like bread and butter. We got to eat bread and butter. You got to run the damn ball. Keep running the damn ball. Okay, let me take a sip. Then I'll go to the receiving stats. We'll go to defense, and we'll wrap this up real quick. Look at this, Lad McConkey. 6 catches, 111 yards, 2 touchdowns. He had a long of 60 for a touchdown. Was a beast. Herbert going to McConkey. Herbert needs somebody. Palmer, 2 catches, 72 yards. He was there. He caught a couple passes. Will Disley, 5 catches, 41 yards. Rager, 2 for 35. Dobbins, 4 for 11 out the backfield. Scott Matlock even caught one. Who do you guys want? You want Jerry Rice? You want Randy Moss? You want Deshaun Jackson at receiver? You want all these Hall of Fame? We can't have Hall of Fame players everywhere. You got to build this team from the inside out. You got to work with what you have. We got McConkey. We got Palmer, Disley, Rager. All right, suit up, line up, and let's win the damn game, you know? You can't have everything. This is not like a utopia. You can't just have everything. You got to work with what you got. And that's what the Chargers are doing. You got to win gritty. You got to win tough games. And you just got to score one more point than the opponent. Just do that, you know? This isn't flag football, you know? Defense, Diane Henley doing work for us. 11 tackles, pass deflection. Darwin James, 6 tackles. Gilman, 5 tackles. Cam Hart, 5. Rookies stepping up. Elijah Molden almost had an interception his third of the year. Got called back, but he's doing work. Bud Dupree. I'm not a big Bud Dupree fan, but okay. It's got a sack. Tackle for loss. Tarheeb still. Look at these rookie cornerbacks stepping up and playing defense for us. Obviously, we're going against these random quarterbacks, whoever the hell they are. Morgan Fox, Tier Tart. Defense held them to 8 points, doing work. They didn't even score a touchdown, I don't think. Defense doing work, bro. Chargers defense. Remember, just think back to last year, the years before. The defenses under Tom Telesco, absolute terrible. Absolute pile of dog crap. Now they're doing work. 8 points. Going to New Orleans, Spencer Rattler, 156 yards, 50% completion rate. Jake Heiner, dude, the dude needs to get a job at freaking car dealership. You got to start selling cars probably. Go to UFL or something. Get out of here. 122 yards, 0 touchdowns. At least they didn't throw an interception. Taysom Hill, like, pick a position, bro. Pick a position. What are you? You quarterback, tight end? You running back? Bro, go play a different sport. Only person for the freaking Saints doing work was Alvin Kamara. You need to give him the ball every play. You would have had a closer game. Alvin Kamara, 10 carries, 67 yards, 6.7 average. That's what happens when you're already winning the damn game. The other team is not going to run the ball that much because the clock's going to run out. Receiving, Olave, 8 catches, 107 yards. Kamara, 6 catches. I'm getting tired. Wasting my breath on this team, bro. Chargers 4-3. Doing work. Handling business. Doing what we got to do. That's all there is to say. Let's see the division stats. I don't even know where the division stats. We are behind Denver. Denver won. Denver's 5-3. Chiefs undefeated. It's gonna be a bloodbath to make it to the playoffs, but it's step by step, one step at a time. You gotta do what you gotta do. Win the next game. Just keep handling business. We don't have to go undefeated. We got Herbert. We got Harbaugh. We got some good defense. Stop asking for everything. Stop being so needy. Just do what you got to do. Whoever we got is what we got. That's all there is to say. 4-3. We're on pace to make the playoffs. We really are in a rebuild season, coming after piece of shit Tom Telesco, 11 years. And that's all there is to say about that. All right, Chargers Truther, I'm out. Good win, Chargers. I'm hyped up. Have a good Sunday. I'll see you all around. Cheers.